From your Gilbert High School family, thank you for participating in educational planning. 10th graders are almost halfway through high school, so we all have to be sure that attendance, classes, grades, and test planning are in check so that the transition to the second half of high school and life afterwards is as smooth as possible. Watching this presentation to gather some general information and meeting with a guidance counselor will help assure that all requirements are met and that you are on your way to taking the next steps into the future. Don't let poor attendance interfere with a graduation goal. Remember, the attendance policy states that a student can have no more than 3 unexcused absences in a 45-day course. A 45-day course, like American Government and Economics, lasts only 9 weeks. In a semester-long course, a student is allowed no more than 5 unexcused absences. In a year-long course, a student may have no more than 10 unexcused absences and still earn credit. Now let's consider what's required to be classified as a junior. To be promoted to the 11th grade, students must have earned 11 credits. 2 of those credits must be English 1 and 2 must be in math. When you meet with a guidance counselor for the 10th grade IGP conference, you will take a careful look at a transcript. Transcripts contain a record of classes taken, grades earned, credits earned, and classes in progress. Transcripts also reflect GPA and class rank. These numbers are based on information through the end of 9th grade, so there is still lots of time to make a positive difference. It is important to be familiar with the graduation requirements in South Carolina. 24 credits are required to earn a diploma. During your conference, you and the counselor will consider remaining requirements in the individual graduation plan. Students planning to attend 2-year college, join the military, or go straight into the workplace have no additional courses required. Some students plan to attend a 4-year college or university right after high school. For those students, additional courses that colleges expect to see on a high school transcript will also be reviewed during the 10th grade IGP meeting. Besides earning a diploma, some students are able to earn a high school major. Students who pass at least 4 courses aligned with a major area of study are recognized at graduation. Earning a major is not required. It is most important to explore areas of interest for college majors and careers. The counselor and you will review planned courses and the transcript to determine major possibilities. The IGP is not the same as registration. It is a planning tool to assist students in selecting appropriate courses during registration. Remember, the IGP is a tentative plan and students can make changes. Teacher recommendations and master scheduling might impact planning, and the guidance counselors will help students edit plans throughout the spring. Since 10th graders are getting more serious about plans after high school, they're given the opportunity to take 2 tests to gain information about where they stand academically. The PSAT is a practice version of the SAT, which is a nationally standardized test that 4-year colleges use to help determine admissions decisions. The PSAT tests critical reading, math, and writing skills. During the 10th grade conference, the counselor will review the results of the PSAT and give tips for improving scores. The PLAN test is another practice test that 10th graders were able to take this year. PLAN is a practice test for the ACT, which is another test used by colleges for admissions information. The PLAN and the ACT test English, math, reading, and science and yield a total composite score. PLAN results will also be reviewed during the 10th grade conference. One aspect especially helpful piece of the plan test is the career assessment. Students were given a series of statements to which they responded like, dislike, or indifferent. Those answers were then compared to answers given by people in the workplace, and workers whose answers were most similar to the students are indicated on the score report. This doesn't mean that students are limited to the careers listed, but it does provide some insight as to which jobs might be a good match. During the 10th grade conference, the plan career assessment results will be reviewed. In planning for future tests, it is important to know that both colleges and the military require special testing for admissions. Four-year college-bound students should plan to take the ACT and/or the SAT at least once during the junior year. Registration is online, and the websites are available in the GHS Student Services office. Students will likely want to repeat the ACT or SAT or both in the fall of the senior year. Two-year college-bound students are typically not required to take the ACT or the SAT. Instead, a placement test called the Compass is taken during the senior year. Students planning to join the military should take the ASVAB test, which will help to identify appropriate work assignments. Military recruiters can answer further questions about the ASVAB. Earning good grades is like putting money in a savings account when it comes to college planning. The Palmetto Fellows Program recognizes the best and brightest South Carolina graduates with almost $7,000 in the first year of college and opportunity for more later. Criteria include great test scores, a strong GPA, and a top-notch class rank. The guidance counselors notify eligible students during the senior year. A GPA of 3.0 or higher after all 4 years of high school means the potential for earning the Life Scholarship for college in South Carolina. If grades put a student in the top 30% of the graduating class, or if an SAT score of 1100 or an ACT score of 24 is earned, high school graduates can be awarded the $5,000 Life Scholarship toward 4-year college expenses. Students planning for 2-year college who earn a 3.0 GPA can have most of that tuition paid. No test score or class percentage needed. There is no application for the Life Scholarship. It will be awarded automatically based on final grades and test scores. If a 4-year college is a first choice and a 3.0 GPA is earned, but a top 30% class rank, an 1100 SAT, or a 24 ACT are not earned, students may qualify for the Hope Scholarship. Students who maintain a B average during the first year of college can then earn the full Life Scholarship in the second year of college. There are even state funds for students who do not graduate with a final 3.0 GPA. For students who attend 2-year colleges like Midlands Tech, the Lottery Tuition Assistance Program can pay about half of tuition. Earning a B average in the first year of college can then lead to Life Scholarship in the second year. This information will be given to you in print at the 10th grade IGP conference for easy future reference. As you can see, it is very beneficial to achieve a B average while in high school. More scholarship information is available in a variety of places. In 12th grade, you will receive a monthly newsletter that includes a scholarship list. Many civic groups and employers offer scholarships. Colleges and universities may offer institutional scholarships based on the student's application for admission. There are even websites with scholarship information. You can take a look at FastWeb at www.fastweb.com as an example. One quick note about sports participation in college. The NCAA Clearinghouse determines initial academic eligibility for college athletes. If you think athletics might be a part of your college plan, You can familiarize yourself with the NCAA Clearinghouse by visiting ncaaeligibilitycenter.net. The staff of Gilbert High School Student Services will continue to support progress toward earning a diploma and post-graduation planning. Please refer to this presentation as needed and don't hesitate to communicate with us with your questions.